Have you ever thought if dogs can eat human food? Is there anything wrong with giving your pet your leftovers or sneaking them a treat from your plate? Even though dogs can eat a lot of the same things we can, there are some that can make them very sick. Want to know what things dogs can eat? Here we go. Number 13. Peanut butter. Peanut butter is a canine staple because of its high protein and healthy fat content, as well as its niacin, vitamin B, and vitamin E content. Feed them in moderation in order to prevent weight gain, and make sure that the peanut butter you offer them is both unsalted and unsweetened. It is important to be vigilant about this because many varieties of peanut butter include the sugar xylitol, which can be fatal to dogs. Peanut butter is not only an excellent addition to an enrichment toy, but it can also be utilized to keep your dog satisfied while you bathe him or her. Put a little bit of it on the tiles that are close to their nose, and you should be ready to go. Number 12. Cheese. When given in little amounts, cheese makes for a wonderful snack for dogs because it is high in both calcium and protein. We propose offering children options that are low in fat and do not contain any additional flavors. The addition of a single teaspoon of cottage cheese to your dog's kibble or the use of small pieces of cheese for trick training is an excellent method to include this food item in your dog's diet. If after giving your dog cheese you see signs of an upset stomach, it is possible that they are lactose intolerant. In this particular scenario, you should not give kids cheese or any other goods made from dairy. Number 11. Yogurt. Yogurt, much like cheese, is rich in calcium and protein. In addition, it contains live cultures that promote healthy digestion and gut flora. As is the case with peanut butter, you should avoid any yogurt that contains added sugar or artificial sweeteners. Instead, you should choose unsweetened Greek yogurt or one of the other natural variants. If you detect that your dog has a sensitivity to dairy products, you should probably skip this one. Number 10. Carrots. Carrots, in either their raw or cooked forms, are an excellent food to include in your dog's diet. They provide a healthy boost while minimizing the risk of weight gain because of their low caloric content and high levels of vitamin A, beta-carotene, and fiber. Your dog's teeth will get a great cleaning from chewing on raw carrots, which will also help keep his breath smelling nice and promote healthy gums. Number 9. Asparagus. Dogs are able to consume asparagus without any danger, but there are a few things you need to take into consideration before giving it to your pet before doing so. Asparagus is not poisonous to dogs. Because it is very rough and difficult for them to chew and digest, the bottom end of the asparagus stalk is not something that your dog should consume. Because of this, there is a risk that the person could choke on it. Your dog is able to consume the tips of the asparagus in either their raw or minimally cooked forms. Number 8. Red and white meat. Despite the fact that this new component probably does not come as a surprise to anyone, what really matters is how it is served. Your pet is able to devour a wide variety of meats, including pork, lamb, duck, beef, rabbit, and more. When they are served, there should never be any additional flavors or marinades on them, and in the case of cooked meat, the bones should be removed. Also, try to stay away from cuts that are very fatty, since these might lead to gastrointestinal distress in addition to rapid weight gain. When it comes to feeding your dog chicken, you should steer clear of giving it raw because it carries the same potential for salmonella illness that it does for humans. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 7. Salmon. Although it is not often that we wish to share our salmon with others, the omega-3 fatty acids that are abundant in salmon are beneficial to the health of your dog's skin and coat. Raw salmon, like raw chicken, can harbor parasites that, if swallowed, can be lethal to a dog. As with raw chicken, you should avoid feeding raw salmon to your dog. Instead, you might want to consider using cooked salmon or dried salmon pieces. Number 6. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a healthy and delicious treat that you can give to your dog, whether you boil it fresh or put it in a can. Pumpkin is commonly recommended for dogs that are experiencing stomach discomfort because of its high fiber and vitamin A content. Make sure that any pumpkin your dog eats does not contain any salt, sugar, or other additives of any kind. Number 5. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are fantastic for supporting the digestive health of your dog, but you should only ever serve them cooked and never raw. You have the option of serving this on its own or including it in a regularly scheduled fare. It is rich in beta-carotene, fiber, and vitamins B6 and C. Number 4. Apple. Apple slices are a healthy and naturally sweet treat that most canines cannot say no to. They also provide a healthy amount of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants in addition to fiber. It is okay for your dog to eat the apple's flesh, but you should never give them the stem or core since apples have seeds that contain trace levels of cyanide, which is toxic to dogs. Number 3. Eggs. Eggs are an excellent food to incorporate into your dog's diet because a single egg has a sufficient amount of practically every mineral and vitamin, in addition to protein. Even while you should be cautious about salmonella in raw eggs, the risk that they provide is significantly less severe in comparison to that of raw chicken. Number 2. Oats. Porridge for your dog. That is right. Everything you heard was absolutely correct. Oats are an excellent source of a variety of vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber so long as they are prepared by cooking them and not adding any salt, sugar, or flavoring to them. There are certain dogs that are sensitive to grains, so if you give your dog a serving of oats and then notice any stomach or skin concerns, you should probably avoid giving them oats in the future. Number 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are wonderful for trick training or for adding a little extra nutrient to the dinner bowl. Although they are not the most cost-effective treat, they are surely one of the most delicious. These low-calorie berries can be enjoyed fresh or frozen as a refreshing treat during the warmer months because they are packed with disease-fighting antioxidants, phytochemicals, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Frozen berries also provide a cooler option. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.